It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to the homie Lucky. Y'all can check him out on the Lucky Woods of Deals channel. And shout out to all the Luvd by Erica supporters, the Mucker family supporters, and the Crier family supporters, okay? And big shout out to Murray Made Television. Shout out to him, man. Keep putting out the great music, man. Hey, everybody has a dream. As long as you get out there and follow it, you will make it somewhere. All right, let's get into it, man. I'm not finna hold you. Oh, make sure you guys hit the link below of HiveMindLabs.com and use the discount code everydaypj. That's right, and save 15%. Now we got your girl Erica on the screen. Erica has been doing a lot of shenanigans, and this is some more throwback content for Erica. Since she want to put all this throwback content out, I might as well keep it going. Now I haven't listened to this thing in full, but I assume it's gonna get spicy, okay? So I'm gonna try to judge based on the contents and not by of a biased opinion, okay? I'm gonna just say what it is. Let's get into it.
My child. And so you holding my child. So you gonna hear me? So you gonna hear me? Okay.
This is your last point.
Okay. I still got stuff over here. Okay, I got stuff over here.
Sounds like Crier is putting his baby mama out the house. Okay? Crier is fed up with this dirt bag. Okay? Now, this is also a video that Erica once pre-released, but she she don't want to send it to everybody. I'm not saying she does it. I'm just saying the people who are defending her is, okay? This is what you wanted, Erica. You want to tell the truth, tell the whole story. This is stuff people like myself, valuable information that I'm missing out on.
So you gonna push me out your house? And I'm holding your son? Okay.
I'm just trying to talk to you and you still this.
No, you're not gonna put your hand on me, man. Because one of us gonna end up really hurt. It's cool. I didn't do nothing to you, baby. I was excited about going shopping. Me and Damion.
It sounded like that was about to get very, very violent. You know, I'm not sure if there was actually a physical altercation, like there anybody was hurt in this incident, but it sounds like it.
We broke up at the end of April. I done a video saying everybody hates Luvd by Erica, and I don't think my date is gonna be off. I'm gonna have to go back and find the video so that I can insert it right over here. But the video was dropped on April 30th, and that was because I got tired of the abuse. I got tired of giving my all to somebody that didn't care, getting used, and I'm gonna get more into that in this video. Let's go all the way back to last year. So last year when I had the internet booming, or whatever you guys want to call it,
when you was lying,
June,
that's what we gonna
when
call
I first found out I was pregnant and
with
I went on a
twins.
rampage, I didn't see or speak to Damion for 2 months straight. And when we finally talked, obviously this is what people do whenever they want somebody back that they really don't care about. They whisper sweet nothings in their ear, and me, I fell for it because I had this fake illusion or whatever that I wanted a family
With everybody.
That just wasn't what it was. So I took him back, and he treated me way worse than he did the first time around. While I was pregnant, that was the most torture I had ever went through in my life.
Now he was
so
torturing
sick,
you.
guys. I couldn't even answer the phone to say hi to anybody. I'm probably gonna close this because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. But so sick. At the time I had moved in.
How long has Erica been doing content out of her car? Because, I mean, it seems like she's been doing content out of her car for over a year now. When has she ever done any real content? Like, when has she ever done any pranks? When has she ever done any, shopping videos? Like, were those... Did you just stop doing that when you got out of your relationships? Because, like, as far as I know, you just have a drama channel. I haven't seen anything about a content creation in this whole, like, since anything anybody sends me of you, it's always you in your car talking about some stuff that happened.
With my mom, and I moved everything into her house. When I finally moved into my own place, Damion saw that and came with his manipulation and stuff like that as usual, and I fell for it, and we ended up back together. And then I was in and out of the hospital, and I spent so many days in the hospital by myself. It was times that I was in the hospital and I didn't even record it. It was just constant, like, I was still trying to drive
Where
all
is
the way
this coming
to Houston
from?
to see him.
Like, you and Damion been broke
Still
up.
kicking me out
Where is
his
it coming
house
from? You were with the Mucker family now. Who gives a darn about what Damion did a year ago?
Doing everything that he did the first go around, just 10 times worse. I felt like he preyed on me.
Don't y'all, if y'all listen to this, how bad she's talking about Damion, and then she goes and gets pregnant by him allegedly again, and you talking about this man like this? Yo, you talk about traumatized. This, when people trauma bonding and stuff like this, like, anybody could just, give you a little bit of razzle dazzle and you just up in their arms, even if they do stuff like this to you.
Because he knew that I was emotional, hormonal, and pregnant, and I was helpless. Like, I didn't have no help. My mom helped me a whole lot, but my mom didn't live with me. So it was many days that I would have to get Cam to go and get me a cold towel to put on my forehead and stuff like that. And my mom couldn't just stay with me 24/7. She's married, so she had to, her wife duties and stuff like that. But my mom was with me 90% of the time. But I still felt like that wasn't my mom's responsibility because my mom didn't get me pregnant. I remember being 7 or 8 months pregnant, and
what you want Damion to do? Carry the baby for you too, Eric?
3 in the morning, and I wasn't going for it. And I was like, no, I'll leave when it gets daylight. Like, I'm not gonna keep putting myself and my unborn child in danger. And at that time, I stopped having Cam around because Cam did not want to be around him at all. Like, Cam did not want to be around him. So if my child said if they don't want to be around somebody, they don't have to be around them. And that was another reason why I decided to walk away from him, because if you don't like my child, then,
now he don't like him.
We don't have nothing at all. That particular morning at 3 a.m.
Y'all mark my word now. If Erica don't destroy what Damion and Latoya got going on, you'll see Erica and Damion back together.
Hey, whoever this is, she hit the nail on the head. Cause right after she destroyed Mucker and not Mucker, Latoya and Damon's relationship, she went right back to him and got pregnant again.
Believe, because y'all broke up 6, 7, how many ever months ago, and you making a video now. We was just with the Mucker family. Didn't you just post a video saying you was pregnant? Like, why we can't come up with gender reveal ideas and names? Like, why are we talking about Damion? Damion he got a whole girlfriend. Either it's real or not, Erica.
With him trying to kick me out, and I'm like, no, let me just lay on the couch or something until it's morning time. He was like, no.
6 months
and
ago.
Would not get out my ear, would not get out my face. So I just ended up. I was pregnant.
As he should. Get out.
H's and whatever.
What you hanging on for?
He used to love to say out his mouth was, record it. I don't care. Put it on the internet. Like, it
And
was
you did.
me constantly
And you
driving
were
to
right.
his house while I was pregnant. And him kicking me out every time.
Quick,
So
why
I
you
got
went?
tired to where I started
He was
staying
so
at
physically-
home, and then he got smarter. He started.
She was so physically abused. Why you keep going back? Stay away.
Golly, man, I ain't even got to react to this reaction because the reaction is giving all the reaction that I need.
Wait,
Okay.
pregnancy does not say I have to go lay up with the man that made me pregnant. I don't have to do that. If somebody is physically abusing you, why go back? Just stay at home. If he's treating you so bad, like, I don't understand, girl.
Do y'all believe that she was being physically abused? I mean, because, you know, there is some times where women get abused and they keep going back and keep going back, and you just be like, damn, stop going back. But in this case, I don't know if the abuse was more mental than physical. I think it was more mental than physical, you know, and verbal abuse. And I also think that once, you know, Erica strikes me as the type that once stuff gets real, she'll go off. She don't hold her tongue, of course, for nobody. And that also is detrimental to the relationships that she has. And that probably gets her into situations, then she turns around and acts like a victim. If you can't control your mouth and you just going off on a person, as you heard at the beginning of this video, I'm gonna go back to this 616.
So you gonna hit me? So you gonna hit me? Okay. This is your last point. Get the fuck out my house. I still got stuff over here. Get out my house. Okay, I got stuff over here.
See, instead of just being like, you know what, forget that shit, I'm leaving it, I'll come back whenever cooler heads prevail, or just forget it. You know, ain't nothing worth me getting my ass whooped over or catching a domestic charge over. So yeah, she was continuously popping off at the mouth. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Understand, girl.
Saying stuff like,
Oh.
oh, well, I'll come spend time with you. He would come, spend maybe a half a day, and just snap out of nowhere. And out of nowhere, he would say it's because I disrespected him.
Probably so.
And to this day, his definition of disrespect and my definition of disrespect is
Yeah.
two totally different things. Just because
You gotta understand, Erica. When he say disrespect, you way younger than him. So what he mean by that is you gotta respect your elder. You can't come out your mouth, you know, with nobody who old enough to you.
Respect your elders. Hey, for real, why are you dealing with this old man who's obviously stubborn in his ways? See, this is, I don't know. I don't think Cryer got that much game. If you watch his gold digger pranks, Cryer don't got that much game, dog. I mean, you don't even have to have much game in those gold digger pranks. But what I'm saying is his approach to women out there gives the same vibe. That's how he does it in real life. And when you argue with him, he always get his dumbfounded look like, what are you saying? It's a McDonald's shirt. I have a job. I have 3 jobs. I work at 3 different McDonald's. You know, oh. And then he walk off to his car. Oh, you calling my name? Oh, well, you know, I like to get work with my employees. I don't know. He just give this confused look. That's not no freaking game. This old man has no game at all. Okay? So I don't know how somebody as young as you were manipulated into be in a relationship twice after being whooped on allegedly, and you had a baby by him again allegedly.
Baby, you're dead, you know. So that's what he meant by you disrespecting him. You gotta understand, he older than you. You gotta respect your elder. So that's what he meant by that, girl. That's it. That's what he meant. Okay, let's get back into it. Go ahead.
I'm saying something that you don't want to hear, that don't have nothing to do with me disrespecting you at all. So fast forward until, because I feel like I'm rambling. So fast forward up until the day that it was time for me to go into labor. At the time, him and his son was running a series. And He barely made it in time for me to push Dion out. Barely made it in time for me to push Dion out. He got there, and mind you, I pushed Dion out. It was like 8 something at night. If I'm not mistaken, it was about 8 that night, or somewhere between. I would say this, somewhere between 4 p.m. and maybe 7 p.m. I don't got the time. I know it was like late in the afternoon. And yeah, he stayed overnight, but he left extremely early in the morning because he said he had to get back to Houston to complete a series that he was running.
So he can get a check.
So I was left at the hospital by myself
with the nurses and the doctors. You went there by yourself.
And I had to call an Uber to get me and my newborn baby home that morning.
Did you get there?
I didn't see Damion for a while after that because he didn't believe that Dion was his, because he said that Dion came out looking like
Erica. Oh my God. He ain't make it in time to push for you to put. He barely made it. He made it. He didn't believe Dion. Could you blame him? He's gonna push my baby out. He
Cam, which means that he thought that my baby was Cam's dad because Dion looked like Cam. Mind you, I haven't touched Cam's dad since we divorced in 2015. I didn't understand it. Then he was secretly recording me. The video, I don't know if he took it down or not, but it was something about a DNA test. He secretly recorded me when we went to go get the DNA test done, and he said a whole lot of lies in there that I didn't even correct. Like, for example, he was saying that I didn't want to get the DNA test done here in Houston because, I don't know.
You remember.
What was it that
because
he said?
You thought
something
that the prince
about
because the prince said,
That's not what I said at all.
That's what he said.
What does that have to do with me? I didn't want to get the DNA test done here in Houston because he had access to money, and I didn't want him to go pay somebody to change the results of the
same
test.
Thing he said. Just flip it around,
That's
girl.
What that was. I never said nothing about his son's money. He was trying to just.
Yeah, she did kind of say the same thing. Like, if he said that she was trying to say that the Prince family was going to use their money and influence to get someone to change the test, and then hear you say, that's not what I said. I said he has access to money and resources that Lord.
Tear me down. Like, just
like you're doing now, Erica.
So trying to get you guys to turn against me.
Like you're doing now.
I could not understand it at all. And just constant, even when Dion was here, and that recording that you guys just heard, that was when Dion was here. If you have to replay that recording over and over and over before he get his network to take the video down. So like I said, I advise y'all to get y'all screen recorders on, or go ahead and download this video before he messages his team to get the video taken down, because there's gonna be way more than this one video coming with receipts, okay? And that recording that you guys heard in the beginning, Dion was about a month old, and I have the screenshot to prove it. I will insert it right here.
Man, she been trying to destroy men. And people really say, why are you trying to destroy this woman? Wow, I'm not even trying to destroy her. Like, I'm just putting out videos she's already put out. This woman has already done this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This woman, man, listen. There's a lesson in this about, you know, dealing with certain people, and you don't have to destroy certain people in this world. If you sit back and let them do what they're gonna do, they're gonna destroy themselves. I said that about this woman. I say that about Charlene Royalty Johnson, or Young, or whatever her name is. If you let women like this, don't try to defame them. Don't try to beat down on their character. All you have to do is let things play out, and they're gonna do it themselves. They're gonna absolutely do it themselves. Okay? Just like everybody, like, oh, well, I was finna get off subject. Let's continue on.
That video was recorded
What screenshot it?
I want to say it was like 1:57 in the morning.
What's the screenshot?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It was definitely between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. when he was kicking me and Dion out the house. And he would say stuff like, "Here, get your son." And this is like way after we had got the DNA test done. He was still just acting like he was just uninterested in Dion, unattached and stuff. But then whenever it was time to do videos, he was just acting like he's father of the year, like he do now. And I'll get into that in another video. And I was honestly just naive. I wouldn't say I was desperate for a man.
Yeah, you was desperate for YouTube fame, and
so,
you was desperate for a man. Let's be clear.
I was trying to fight for it, giving him chance after chance after chance. I got tired of the abuse. I got tired of him belittling me, telling me I'm never gonna be anything, telling me that nobody wants to deal with me. My channel will never grow without him. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, he was never uplifting at all. Like, he just always said everything that he could.
Erica, how can somebody be uplifting to somebody who's constantly doing this? Like, you want somebody to uplift you, but you're steady tearing them down. Like, it goes both ways. You can't go antagonize someone and then expect them to uplift you, or you expect someone for people to root for your greater good. Like, girl, you do some of the evilest stuff. Both of y'all have done some things that I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
Now, if I would have said those exact same words, oh, the Love by Erica supporters be trying to eat me alive. Okay? This is from a fellow black woman, I'm assuming, that's trying to tell y'all the real. And she not hearing it. If she didn't hear this then, she definitely not gonna hear this now. She definitely not gonna pay attention to what the message is we trying to tell her. Okay? If you want to, Erica, you can stop all this. But the fact that you got on your platform last night and wrote out a message and deleted it lets me know that you don't want to grow. You don't want to be a better person. You just get on here and talk noise. Had you talked noise and left it up, I'd be like, okay, she mean what she say. But when you delete it, that just shows you know you wrong.
I'm hoping it's for YouTube views. I just hope I was just celebrating your pregnancy.
Is it still out there? Dad, you see it?
Relationship, so you were still getting relationship benefits from me, but then you hauled off and said, well, we not together, because I had asked him for some money. This was while I was still living in the country. I was still living in the country, and I had asked him for some money, and he's like, didn't I just give you some money? I'm not your sugar daddy. And I was like, no, but you are my man, so if I need something and you got it, then why can't I come to you and ask you for any money? And he was like, I'm not your man, we're not together. After that, to me, that was the icing on the cake, and I don't like when people play with me like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Same stuff you was doing
they're
a
going
year
to
ago.
see that you are who you are.
You too.
And either they're going to accept it because of who you are, because they think you got money, or who you connected to.
I don't even know Erica, but some of the stuff she's displayed on YouTube definitely is an indication that she is a very toxic person. So if this is what you're going to want to look forward to, I'm suggesting maybe you guys should actually go to counseling or something if this is the person you want to be with, because if she is pregnant and this is not a YouTube stunt, you're going to have to deal with her for 18 years, and if Erica is the way she is now, you're probably going to deal with her probably when the child is 40. But
the child gonna be 40 before Erica stop making videos about Crier and Mucker. Jesus Christ, man, Erica, yeah, man, this is crazy. I don't know what to tell you, Erica. You know, but you have people on both sides. You have people that support you, and you have people that are just despise you, and they see that the stuff that you are doing is reckless and toxic. So I want you to do this. I want you to look at the people who actually on your side. Look at them and see if they holding you accountable. If they holding you accountable, then you can tell that person they're a friend. If anybody is say, I'm a supporter of you, Erica, but I really think, you know, you might need to take a step back and chill or something. Just find that person. Take some advice from them. Okay? Don't listen to these people. Oh, you're a strong woman. You're a single mother. You can do it. No. Nope. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't have to do it on your own. You shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't. But you got to grow the hell up. Okay? You got to grow the hell up and get some DNA tests and get some child custody rights established between you and Damion, you and Rakan, if these are either his kids. That's what you need to do, because you playing the game. Anyway, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll let you later. Peace.